Let me take you on a bike ride. Over the past few weeks, I've been spending most of my time in the forest, discovering new, beautiful spots and watching the ones I already know transform with one of the most magical seasons of the year. I wanted to suck up the colors, the scents, and the sunbeams, things that might soon be harder to find. There is nothing better than finding another special tree to connect with and just breathe in peace. My mom and I came across another small lake a few weeks ago, more like a pond or a waterhole. Since my mom spotted it first, she got the honor of naming it, much like Christopher Columbus. Sometimes we do this, a bit like Anne Shirley, who gave names to her favorite places on Green Gables. Do you remember the Lake of Shiny Waters or the Haunted Forest? My mom decided to call it the Lake of Leaning Trees because all the trees along the shore were bending over the water as if checking their reflections to see if they looked good. The first time we came here, my boot almost got stuck in the boggy ground by the lake and I felt myself sinking. Luckily, my mom pulled me out. She even wondered whether to pull my foot out with the boot or without. Sinking in boggy ground is definitely not pleasant. It immediately reminded me of the never-ending story, especially the scene where the beautiful horse Artax struggles and sinks in the swamp of sadness. I used to cry as a child watching that scene, and I was also terrified of that monster Gmork. That fear has stayed with me to this day. Do you remember that movie? But today the sun was shining over my little lake and there were no monsters in sight. Instead, there were countless leaves changing colors and I got to meet some new tree friends. And that was just the beginning of my ride. When I saw that beautiful green moss, I couldn't resist. It's the perfect boost, grounding and balancing of negative ions in a way to connect with Mother Gaia. I kept going, stopping now and then to touch the leaves of alders, oaks, and maples, watching them go through their transformation. I felt that as they changed, I was going through my own transformation too. I rode into a small village and, quite by chance, noticed an abandoned farm. I probably would have ridden past it, but a little sign on the fence caught my eye. Dear neighbors, help yourselves to the apples. I had to stop. I felt like an explorer again, following the traces of the past. I started wondering who lived here, what their life was like, and how the farm looked in its prime. There was a barn, so they probably had animals. Did many people live here? Did they spend happy years here? Were they happy? What happened that left this place abandoned with just a little sign remaining? I will probably never know, but that's what imagination is for. I can picture how it might have been. Maybe a large family once lived here. The father would wake up early to feed and water the animals, and after breakfast, he'd head out to the fields, the morning air filled with the scent of fresh earth. The mother would be busy in the kitchen, making apple preserves, while the children played in the yard, feeding the chickens and enjoying the morning light. I am glad I managed to capture this place. It feels like a little relic of the past. People build houses in a more modern style now, but I love the old things: tiled stoves, barns, porches, and verandas. It was time to head home as the rain began to fall. I'm so happy this ride brought me so many discoveries and so much joy, and I hope this video brings a little bit of peace and relaxation to anyone watching. Until next time.